This is a video about everything I like and everything I dislike about Modern Warfare. Basically, we're going to start with Warzone here. We're going to start out with pretty much the best gun in the game. It's known that this is a very good gun. And regular Warzone players, unlike myself because I have the full game, but people that don't buy the game and play Warzone strictly have to play a whole lot of Warzone just to get the ground, or be really good at Warzone just to get the ground, or just buy the game to get the ground. You don't have that advantage unless you buy the game or you spend so much time in with it. I do not like that there is no punishment for leaving games. There's no punishment at all. Right? So if you just leave your teammate, they don't give you a punishment or anything, which they probably should, right? He gets killed in the gulag and you're trying to get him back in duos, and then he just leaves. And now you're a solo in duos or in trios with all those guys leaving. So now you have to fend for yourself. So the only thing I don't like there, the only two things I don't like about Warzone, specifically until I get to the next part, is that there's no punishment for leaving games, and that the best gun in the game, the Grau, you pretty much have to have multiplayer or spend a lot of time in the game to get it. The Gulag. I love the Gulag, right? I love the mechanic of it. Usually get out of it alive, right? However, there is one thing that I do not like about it, and that is the SMGs or the ARs that are used in it, that they updated into it. I think it was this last update, mid-season 4 update, I think, let fully automatic weapons in, which does not make sense to me. It's kind of a cop-out. In the grand scheme of things, later in this video, you'll get why I'm saying that I understand this. So, take it away to multiplayer. Now we're getting multiplayer. This is the bulk of the game that I mostly play. I played the campaign, I've played the Spec Ops. I'm not going to talk about the campaign or the Spec Ops in this video because I think the campaign's great. It's pretty much just a reboot of Modern Warfare with similar things, and it's great and everything. Spec Ops, I don't like it, but give it its credit. It tried, right? But multiplayer, the bulk of the game, I don't like Shipment. First of all, I'm talking about Shipment because it's too crazy, right? You're left at the mercy of the spawn, and if you don't get a good spawn, you will die very quickly. Because if you spawn right in front of someone, you can die very quickly within a second. Because moving into the other thing, the death time in this game is very quick. You can die from any gun in this game very quickly, or any melee very quickly, because they wanted to make this game accessible and so that less skilled players can be on the same or have the same amount of chance as the more skilled players to kill other people, right? Now, with the death time, and you can get killed very quickly, yes? The C4, if you throw C4 straight to someone's face or straight to someone's back, sometimes the C4 is right in someone's face and I explode it and it does not kill them, which does not make sense, but I'll let it slide. Because we have to get to... I haven't seen this very much anymore, but these maps are very linear. The design, the map design of this whole game is not very good. There's no memorable maps in this besides Piccadilly. And Piccadilly is so memorable because of how bad it is. Because of how everyone hates it. I think Piccadilly's alright. I think all of these maps are alright. Do I believe they're amazing or any of them are memorable? Of course, Rust is memorable, but in this game, is it? No, it is not. None of these maps are memorable. And that is the thing that bugs me. Something else to say is that camping at the back of spawns, you will notice that a whole lot because these maps are designed that way. They are designed so that some people can camp at certain places, which does not make sense. You don't think a Call of Duty game would do that, and people would just camp anyway. These maps seem like they're made for people to camp, which does not make sense, but Call of Duty wants to appease the casual gamers, get their game to sell more and more, which shows why this game bypassed Black Ops 2. Season 4 has been delayed because of everything going in the world, and we have a couple new maps, and I hope those maps will be better. I heard Scrapyard was coming, and I hope it is, because I love Scrapyard. And some new guns, such as the Galil, and the Vector, and possibly the AN-94, are coming in the future. Thank you everyone for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed. Remember to click that subscribe button, that like button, even comment if you want to tell me anything. www.twitch.com/heygamers. I stream there as often as possible, and I'll catch you sometime. Alright, see ya.
Oh, fuck. I don't know what you're talking
That
about.
tube right there. Go forward. Forward. Look to your right. That tube right there. Motherfucker was in there.
Damn.
There was a motherfucker in a tube.